Well, I mean, certainly if you look back historically, you can see what the evolution of democratic system was and systems have been. And certainly Freedom House is a little bit unique as a human rights organization because we strongly believe in the correlation between democracies and the protection of human rights. There are many of human rights organizations that simply focus on the human rights issues themselves. We think that democracies are by far proven to be the strongest, most effective systems for guaranteeing that those human rights stay in place. So if you look at the history of Europe, clearly you can see the evolution of how those democracies took hold. And again, because you have a prevalence of liberal democracies in that part of the world, you tend to have countries where human rights and freedoms tend to be more respected than in other parts of the world. Having said that, we by no means think that freedom and human rights are sort of a Western construct and should be limited to the cultures and histories of that part of the world. One of our founding members, Eleanor Roosevelt, obviously was extremely engaged in pushing forward the passage of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Almost everything that we do as an organization is based on the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, including Freedom in the World survey. And if you look at the questions that we ask, they very closely relate to the rights and liberties that are outlined there. And as you know, the majority of countries in the world have subscribed to the Universal Declaration, are members of the UN, et cetera. So we do believe those rights are genuinely universal.